Thank you for joining us, coming to you with another Kingdom Authority Dominion Park session provided by Global Diplomat College Center, Greenville, South Carolina. Global Diplomat College Center vision is transforming students into leaders, leaders into agents of change. That's transforming students into leaders, leaders into agents of change. I want to focus on what I believe will be the keys of kingdom living on earth. The session topic today is Mark of the Beast, New World Order. Mark of the Beast, New World Order goes into the message. Revelation 13:1. And I saw a beast coming up out of the sea. He had 10 horns and 7 heads. On his horns were 10 diamonds, and on his head were breastplate names. The beast I saw was like a leopard. His feet were like a bear. His mouth was like a lion mouth. The dragon gave him power, his throne, and great authority. One of his heads appeared to be wounded. Wounds were healed. The whole earth was amazed and followed the beast. They worshiped the dragon because he gave authority to the beast. And they worshiped the beast, saying, "Who is like the beast? Who's able to wage war against him?" A mouth was given to him, boastful and blaspheming. He was also given authority to act. 42 months he began to speak blaspheming against God, to blaspheme his name and him dwelling, those who dwelt on in heaven, and he permit to wage war against the saints and to conquer them. He was also given authority over every tribe, language, and nation. And those who live on the earth worship him. Everyone whose name was not written found from the foundation of the world in the book of life of the Lamb who was slaughtered. Anyone has an ear, he should listen, 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 listen. Mark of the beast, listen, listen. Mark of the beast, world order. I'll explain. The beasts that rise up out of the sea are your political leaders, your heads of government, and your representative, your congressman, and your president, prime minister. Those who in authority, they are beasts around the world. Every political leader are beasts. The sea is the people. They rise above the people. And these beasts were given power by a dragon. The dragon is Satan. Satan gave politicians power. And the false prophet power They were wounded, but they healed. That's mean the rise and fall of political leader. One vote out, one vote in. One vote out, one vote in. When he vote out, he's wounded. When he loses the election, he's wounded. When he voted in, he's healed. Mark of the beast. New world order. There's going to be order in your credit card. Change your credit card and change off your social service, social security, and your identification. Your identification will be in the number. The number is the man, and in the man number. Here is wisdom. The one who has understand must calculate the number of the beast, because his number is in the man, and the number in his man forehead, his right hand. Calculate. Mark of the beast has a man number, and the number is 666. Mark of the beast. Am I making myself clear? He deceived those who live on the earth because of the sign he permit and to perform on behalf of the beast, telling those who live on the earth to make an image of the beast, who had the mark of an image of the beast, who had the sword, wounded yet live. He permit to give the spirit to the image of the beast. And he caused small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to be given a mark in the right hand or the forehead, so that no one can buy or sell unless he has the mark of the beast. If you're going to purchase a car, if you're going to purchase a grocery, or you're going to purchase a present for your wife, whatever you're going to buy, whatever you can spend your money on, you got to have that mark. It will be a law. It will be government policy. They will implement that law. They will pass the law. All governments around the world, that you got to have that mark in your forehead and your right hand. That mark will be represent and will symbolic the credit card, symbolic the bank account. All the banking institutions will give you that mark. Every entity of government will have that mark. Every soldier, every prisoner, every police, every sheriff will have that mark in their forehead. Warning, he caused small and great to see the mark in the right hand on the forehead. Every corporation, every company, every business must implement that position of that mark, so that no one can buy or sell unless he has the mark of the beast, the name of the number of his name. The name is in the number of his name, and in the number of his name is the man in his forehead and his right hand. Here is wisdom. The one who has understanding must calculate the number, the beast, because his name is in the number, and the number in his name. Then I saw another angel flying into heaven, having the eternal gospel to announce to the inhabitants of the earth, to every nation, language, people. He spoke with a loud voice, fear God, give him glory, because the hour of his judgment has come. Worship the Maker, him that makes the heaven and the earth, the seas, and the spring water. And another angel followed, saying, it is fallen. Babylon the Great has fallen. Richest country in the world has fallen. United States of America has fallen. The economy has fallen. China has fallen. The economy has fallen. The European nation has fallen. They have fallen. The global government are failing. Victory for the saints. Victory for the saints. Victory for the saints. Because Babylon the Great is fallen. Who had all nations drink of the wine of her sexual immorality, which bring wrath. And the third angel followed them, spoke a loud voice. If anyone worship the beast and its number and receive the mark in the forehead or right hand, he also will drink of the wrath of God, wrath, which is mixed with full strength in a cup of his anger, his anger, his anger, his anger. He will be holy. Angels on the sight of the Lamb and the smoke of their torment will go up forever and ever and ever. Warning, warning, Christian, mark of the beast. You'll either receive that mark in your right hand or your forehead. Warning, warning, warning. All companies, all cooperation. If you're going to buy a telephone, you're going to buy a car, you can pay for your grocery, you can pay your mortgage, you can pay your tax. You must pay it by your identification number. You will have a credit card written in your forehead. Your credit card will be stamped in your right hand. Warning, 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 there's a global warning. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. I see mark of the beast. Here is wisdom. The one who understands must calculate. The number of the man. And the man is the number is the man, and in the man's head, his forehead. His right hand or his forehead. Mark of the beast. Am I making myself clear? Mark of the beast. O Holy Father, the world has not known you, but we have known you through Jesus Christ. And we come to thee, Holy Father. Keep us through your name. Protect your kingdom citizen. Protect your righteous people, your saints. Protect mankind everywhere, those who believe in your word. I pray not for the world, but I pray for those who believe on you. I come to thee, Holy Father. We give you the honor, we give you the praise, and we give you the glory. For you are worthy, O God, righteous, pure, and good. I bless the Lord, O my soul. And all that within me, I bless your holy name. For you've done marvelous and wonderful things. Help us to continue in you, that our names will be written in the Lamb Book of the Life, that we will rejoice in the kingdom of God. And this world will become the kingdom of the Lord and his Christ, and we shall reign with him. On behalf of Global Diplomat College Center, this is Joseph Forbes. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the Republic of the Philippines. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahama Island and all the nations of the earth. Until next session, this is Joseph. God bless India. God bless Canada. God bless Australia. God bless New Zealand. God bless all the countries of the earth. Citizens, global citizens of the world.